For the amount of glitter I've swallowed doing this, I swear to God I could be shitting like a unicorn this next little while. TMI.
Welcome back to Free the Tomatoes, and today I have a very exciting collaboration for you. This is with the PANtastic Ladies, and this is our Halloween tag clown makeup inspired collaboration. I'm not sure what we're officially calling this, but the rule of the video was to do your best clown makeup, and then we have a list of 20 would you rather questions to go through. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. So number 1, would you rather walk through a graveyard at night or stay a night in a spooky haunted house? I think I would rather go through a graveyard at night. No, something about staying in a abandoned house just means that anybody can really walk in at any point. It's not the spooky ghost that I'd be scared of, it's be everybody else that wanted to show up. Would you rather dunk for apples or carve a jack-o'-lantern? I have actually never dunked for apples, so I would personally have to say carve a jack-o'-lantern. Something about shoving my face in a thing of water. Yeah, I don't get it. 3, would you rather be able to eat all the Halloween candy you want, but then after a week have it taken away, or be able to eat one piece a day and never have it taken away? I think the one piece a day, because I know those first couple of days I would go so hard and I would get so sick. Would you rather meet a vampire or meet a werewolf? Personally, I think at least you can have a conversation with a vampire, so it would be like, why don't we do like makeovers before you decide to kill me and suck my blood or turn me into a vampire? Where a werewolf, you just be running for your life and ultimately lose. So one kind of seems a little bit more fun than the other. No offense to werewolves. Would you rather be a vampire or be a werewolf? Kind of the same thing. I don't want to be something that people run from and are scared the last 2 seconds of their life. I think I'd rather be like, yeah, you can try and reason with me, just know it ain't gonna happen. But yeah, let's have fun with these last 5 minutes of your life before I suck your blood. Would you rather read a spooky story or see a scary movie? I definitely would go with the movie. We all know I don't read very much. And plus I would probably read the story wrong, where it'd be like, and something jumps out of the fridge, and I would say it in such a happy term. So I'd be like, oh, and it jumps out of the fridge. Like, oh shit, that was supposed to be scary. Fuck. Next, would you rather have a costume that is really amazing but super uncomfortable, or just kind of like a so-so costume but is comfortable to wear? I think if I put the effort into it, I don't think I would care if it was that comfortable or not. So if it was a store-bought one, then I'd probably go for comfort over looks, but if I personally put the time and effort into something and it was amazing, I definitely wouldn't care if I was uncomfortable. Would you rather have a handmade costume or a store-bought one? I think there's something about homemade costumes, but you really gotta have a knack for it or else it gets very frustrating very fast. And I know that because 5-10 years ago, I tried to make a Wonder Woman costume. That was probably the most agitating 10 minutes of my life. It was longer than 10 minutes, but you get the point. And number 9, would you rather get 20 of your favorite Halloween treats while trick-or-treating, or 50 treats that you're not really so favorite of? I'd probably think 20. Because then you got 50 that you're either just not going to eat, or you probably shouldn't be eating it if you don't enjoy it anyway. So yeah, I'd have to go with 20 that I would enjoy. Would you rather go trick-or-treating with a group of friends or get paid $20 to take little kids out trick-or-treating? I would probably rather get paid $20 because then I got 20 bucks. But then I would still dress up with the little kids and still try to trick-or-treat. And then you can maybe try and piggy bank off the kids. Be like, yeah, they're so cute, now give me something too. Would you rather go to a really great Halloween party where you don't know anybody, or go to a lame Halloween party where you knew almost everyone? I think where I knew almost everyone, because there's gotta be something that we can do to pick that shit up. Question number 12. I have my questions right here. That's why I keep looking down. Question 12. Win a contest for having the best costume or win a contest for making the best jack-o'-lantern? Think if I won a contest, as long as I put the effort into my costume, then I'd want to win. If it was a store-bought costume, that seems really cheap and I'd rather do the jack-o'-lantern. But I'm assuming because it's me, I'd put the effort into the costume and I'd want to win that costume prize. Question 13, have to sleep in a coffin or have to live in a giant pumpkin? I don't know, I think the pumpkin would get gross after a while because the inside would probably start to rot, so I'm gonna go with sleep in a coffin. Plus you could decorate it and make it really comfy. Oh, but then my dog couldn't curl up with me. Maybe he could have his baby coffin beside mine and we can just still curl up. Next, 14, have to eat, oh god, this is gross. Have to eat 6 fish eyeballs or have to eat a small frog? Well, I'm gonna say, I know that they eat frogs' legs in France, so at least it's a delicacy somewhere, where fish eyes, I'm not sure if you even do that with sushi. I would say eat a small frog. Have to wear your Halloween costume to school every day until Thanksgiving. I'm assuming this is American, so that would be after Halloween till sometime in November. Or else if it was here, that would be like a whole entire year. And then you got like 2 weeks to switch costumes before you dress up again. Or have to wear a jack-o'-lantern over your head to school for the first 3 days of November. I think that one would be kind of funny. I'd probably go with that one. Because if I'm winning a contest for having the best costume, and then I'd have to do that every single day, that's a lot of effort, and I enjoy my sleep, so definitely a pumpkin head. I'm putting too much thought into this. Help design and make a haunted house, or go to a haunted house that somebody else created. I think I would do both, but I think I would get more satisfaction if I created something. I've never actually been to a haunted house either, so fun fact there. Number 17, we're almost there. Be chased by 5 zombies or by 1 werewolf. At least with 5 zombies, they don't usually tend to go fast, or at least horror movies kind of depict them as like really slow. Whereas like video games like Left 4 Dead, there's like jumpers and whatnot that can like jump out at you, but no, zombies. I still think you have a better chance against the zombies, so I'm going with the zombies. Trick or treat in your neighborhood or at the mall. I think the mall is a great place for like little kids so they can have like a safe atmosphere, or at least the parents to feel like they have a safe atmosphere, but quite honestly I think neighborhoods are just as safe, and I don't know, it's kind of fun seeing the effort people put into their own houses, whereas stores usually just put like fake spider webs in the window. So I'm gonna have to go neighborhood for sure. Number 19, eat all your Halloween candy or trade it for 10 bucks. I am that person, I would trade it for 10 bucks. Unless I bought the Halloween candy, because then that shit is usually more expensive than $10 here, so if I trick-or-treated it for it, I'd get the $10 for sure. Or dress up as a devil or dress up as an angel. Last question. I don't know, I think a devil. I think there's more fun makeup things you can do dressing up as a devil than an angel, but maybe that's because I've looked into devil costumes more than I have angel costumes. And plus I don't look good in white, as like my face is painted white right now, but yeah, I'd go with devil. Devil for sure. That is our 20 questions of Would You Rather, the Halloween edition. So thank you for the PANtastic Ladies for letting me be a part of this collaboration. Hopefully you learned something new and exciting about me, even though I haven't met a vampire, haven't dunked for apples, never been to a haunted house, never slept in a coffin, never ate frog's legs or fish eyes. So I don't know, maybe you're a little disappointed in this, but guess I have a bucket list for next year. Just kidding, I am not eating fish. I'm not, ugh, no eyeballs. Nope, see that? Nope. So if you're excited to see a couple other people's answers to this tag, I will have Jessica, Amanda, Kyra, Amber, Amelia, myself, well, not me, and Jennifer all tagged down below, so you can check out theirs as well. And you can kind of see their take on what they did for clowns. So did they go the cute adorable route? Did they go the scary route? Or maybe they tried something completely different. Who knows? I'm excited to see their stuff. Like I said, I'll have it linked down below so you can check it out as well. And some off-topic stuff. If you're going out trick-or-treating today, make sure you look both ways before you cross the street, because it's all about having fun. Just putting it out there. I know, I'm gonna be that person. Second of all, if you have any older kids, or maybe adults per se, that come trick-or-treating, don't judge them. They could be out doing other things, but instead they're choosing to partake in childish fun. So I think we all need a little bit more of that. So maybe applaud them and yeah, don't skip out on the candy for them. I think we all deserve to have fun from time to time. And last but not least, for anybody else who has an October birthday, Amanda, or anybody else who was born on Halloween like myself, happy birthday to you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic month, and I will see you actually tomorrow with an update on a Project Pan video. But until then, bye guys!
I think by trying to put my tongue on it to help get it out of my mouth is making it worse. Can you see all that glitter? Yeah. That's probably never gonna come out. Every time I put my lips together, they get stuck. Gross.